in your house and you want to come online and play victim. You want to come online and play victim. You want to come online and play victim. You know what you did to me in that house. You know what you did to me in that house. Like, you know what you did to me. You know what you did to me. You're sitting online saying, oh, but I asked Annie to go to her house and she then came to my house. No, you invited me, you stupid bitch. How else did I get into your house? Stop acting, yeah, like a fucking victim because you're in front of one girl and you're getting governed. Stop acting like a fucking victim because you're not a victim. You're a manipulative person. You're a narcissist, yeah? Sorry, it's my lip gloss. You lot are getting onto me. I didn't want to come on here with dry lips, but it looks like it's irritating you lot, yeah? You're manipulative. You're a fucking narcissist, yeah? Hold on one sec. Who's trying to come up? Yeah? You're manipulative, yeah? You're a narcissist, yeah? You're a disgusting human being. Like, you're actually a disgusting human being. You told me that you don't have all this clout over there, her side, she's got bare clout. You actually said to me, you didn't want me to go online because she's got a lot of clout and she said I was clout chasing of her. That's why I didn't go online, because she's got all this clout. Now, all of a sudden, you lot are begging boxing matches with Rager, with fucking Bouncer. You lot have got Rager on the panel crashing out and she's excited. Followers, oh my God, you're sitting there skinning teeth. You've just come from cells. You won't go and shower or brush your teeth or find something to do. You're there doing segment. You're there doing segment. Clout. Don't let clout make you go to prison. Don't make clout make you go to prison. Don't make clout make you go to prison, because I'm beginning to believe what everyone is telling me, that you set this up for traction with this girl because she ain't getting no traction over there and she needs traction. Yeah, right now. So I'm beginning to believe you did set this up, but you just didn't think it would go this way. Because you did tell me yourself over there, yeah? You did tell me that over there, that's what they do. She's in your house setting things up with the toothless boy, things they can do every day so they can go viral. And they'll be talking about it like, oh, did you see this? Oh, they didn't clock this. Oh, did you see this? Oh, you didn't clock this. She'll be talking to the toothless boy, yeah, in your house, setting up things so they can go viral in that algorithm. You did tell me that. So now I'm beginning to believe you set this up with her, yeah? You set this whole thing up with her, yeah? For clout. Because the smile was too much when they were telling you Bouncer's gonna do a boxing match and you're there skinny teeth, you're so happy, Bouncer's gonna do I'm not doing no fucking boxing match with no fucking nitty, yeah? I'm not doing no fucking boxing match with no fucking nitty. None. I'm not doing no boxing match with no fucking nitty. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I swear to God. Okay, you lot are happy. I wiped all that shit from my mouth. Listen, yeah. You want me to come up here with dry lips? Is that what you want me to do? I've got shit hair, and on top, because I haven't got my hair done until Friday, and on top of that, yeah, I've got dry lips. I can't come up here shouting with dry lips. Come on, man. Let me take time, innit? Take time with me, innit? Take time. I'm under stress. Do you get what I'm saying? Take time. No, but seriously, what the fuck? Some of the things you're saying is just too mad for my brain. You're actually sitting there making it like I invited myself to your house. Bro, how else do I get to your fucking house? How else do I get inside your house? I got to your house at like 10 o'clock at night. My girls turned up at like 3 in the morning and you're sitting there acting like, but I told Annie I want to go to her house and she came here instead. Bro, you invited me to your house. I never just pulled up. I never just pulled up to your house, bro. You invited me to your house. That's how I got there, number one. Do you understand? That's how I got there, number one. Are you mad? How else can I get to your house if you don't invite me? Oh, but I asked to come to her house. Okay, so if you asked to come to my house and now I've come to your house, yeah? And now I've asked to come to your house and you've agreed. What are we doing? You could have just said no. When I pulled up to your house, did you get arrested? Yes or no? And he pulled up first. That's how this started. No, bitch. This started because when I was in your house, you wanted to do your gossip shit and show me the Snapchat. Oh, look what HBK said. How the fuck am I supposed to know that's HBK on TikTok? Because her snap name ain't HBK. Her snap name ain't HBK. So you, with your gossip self, oh, look what HBK said. We laughed at her that day, bro. We laughed at her. It wasn't a problem. There wasn't, oh, Annie did something she wasn't supposed to do. Now you've changed the narrative. Now I was in your house doing something that I wasn't supposed to do, huh? So why didn't you kick me out? After that, what did this girl do? She's on every account that I have, every live that I'm in, messaging me non-stop in every live. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, oh, HBK sent me your live. She screen recorded this, you did that, you did this, you did that. Now, there's some battle this girl's got in her head with me, some beef this girl's got in her head with me, because you're lying to her, you're telling her one thing, you're telling her I'm this crazy person that you don't like, and oh yeah, even on Big Reese's stage yesterday, the way the girl was talking was too mad for my brain. When I went back to look at it, yeah, it was too mad for my brain. It was like, my girl's actually sitting there talking like, Annie's a liar, Pinky would never. Listen, we can go evidence for evidence. We can go evidence for evidence. Pinky can never what? Bare chatting. All this drama, yeah, I shouldn't even have drama with this girl. She's 22 years old, understand? She's 22 years old. I shouldn't have no drama with no 22-year-old. But you see what she does with them other girls over there for clout. I don't even want to mention names because bare people have been in my DMs. If I have to start playing voice notes, it will go dark. You see what she's doing over there, harassing girls, fake relationships with the toothless, all these mad things she's doing over there for clout. Because they've seen Rager and views, they now come over here and do that shit. I'm beginning to believe everything everyone's saying about Pinky, and he set it up with this girl for traction. I believe it. You're going mad.
Babe, I'm always going to be everywhere, especially when I want to get down to the nitty gritty. You understand? Because it was saying you lot in the comments bashing me, talking about what does the slap name have to matter. I asked the question for a reason.
No, but you asked the right
different
questions. You know what it is,
right.
Chef? You're a big woman. You know what it is, Chef, yeah? You're a big woman. You're not a 20-year-old or a 22-year-old. You see, Chef, she's a big woman. Even when she got onto me, I can't go too mad with her because some of the things she's saying is facts because she's a big woman. When you have a big woman brain, you clock certain things. You ask the right questions. I like what you asked. Is the snap name HBK? What did you do? No, because it's not. Because you're a gossip, you're a chatty patty, and you chat too much. That's why I knew she was HBK. Not to mention that, I've had an account every month, Chev, since August because I keep getting banned. On all my accounts now, I'm on my final warning. This girl has been DMing me since then. Did she ever send Reese yesterday the screenshots that she claimed to have?
I don't know. I'm not Reese, you know. I don't
because
know.
I sent all the screenshots. Read them word for word. Is that someone that's not knacking? That's not shagging Pinky. Where she's on live talking about, yeah, I saw the condom in the bed, your makeup, your brushes. Someone that's not shagging Pinky. What was he doing in the bedroom to see all my shit, babe? Huh?
That was all mad.
What was he doing?
Let me clear that up.
She was able to tell you word for word the condom in the bed, like the makeup around. You're not shagging Pinky, but you're fucking observant for someone that's not shagging Pinky. Huh?
Let me. Can I address something before you see it? Because somebody's saying that I was calling you mad. No. Fly said that Annie is mad, and I said we're not gonna act like Annie is the only mad one because HBK is mad too, and I do like her. So we're not gonna pin the narrative that Annie is a mad girl and acting mad because this is what man love to do too. You understand? Act like a woman is moving out of character or they're a mad girl and they don't understand. But like I said, when man and woman is laying down, you can't say what kind of man you're gonna get, and not every girl gets the same man too. What are we doing here?
Thank you. You're sitting there now playing victims. You know why? Because she's in the house. Trust me. Go and ask him for a house tour. So when she's there, the energy and the narrative is going to change. When she's not there, the energy and the narrative is going to change. Do you get what I'm saying? Go back and you lot in the comment section, say you want to see his bedroom. Say that. Because he streams from his bedroom all the time. Just say to me you want to see his bedroom. Say that. So he's going to be acting different because she's there, because he spins a different narrative. Me, you sat on live and told me, Annie, that I come from Hayat, that I fuck with the big boys that have money. Yeah, you're the first brought down boy that I've ever lied down with. Are you mad? I fuck with the big boys that have money. I'm gonna pattern you to go on holiday. I'm gonna pattern you Pinky notes to go on holiday. You're going mad. You're going too mad. You're going too mad. I fuck with the fucking big boys. I come from a place where I fuck men that have money. Are you mad? I'm gonna pattern you to go on holiday. Yeah, this dickhead, because he saw views with Rager, he's been acting clingy for the last 3 weeks. Yeah, little clout chaser. He's been acting clingy, more clingier than usual for the last 3 weeks. Yeah? For the last 3 weeks. You know what even came out of the guy's mouth? Oh, since being around Rager, we've had more traction than we've ever had since even sitting on RTM. You've got them RTMs over there doing segments, begging it as well, when you should be concentrating on getting your views up from RTM. Yeah? Chatting shit about me and Pinky. He's there online, smiling, traction, numbers, views. Go and get views of HBK. Be the king and queen of the fucking nitty talk and do something. Be the king and queen of the fucking nitty talk and do something. Blow balloons. Blow balloons with your 22-year-old girlfriend. Buy balloons and blow it all weekend. Drink all weekend. You lot are jobless. This bitch was standing online talking about God will punish me. God will punish me. You get up in the morning, you don't bath, you walk around in batty riders, you're over there with toothless cores, you don't do anything, you harass girls on TikTok all day, you fuck bare man, yeah, you ain't got no family, you're dying of fucking God knows what underway in and out of hospital all the fucking time, and you're gonna say, God will punish you any, wait till Pinky comes out, we're gonna do 7 days worth of segments, I can't wait for Pinky to come out, Clout and bounce on boxing, fuck all of you, yeah? Because I should have kept your ass in prison about retracting statements. After you know what you did to me in that fucking house.
But can I say something though? Can I say something pertaining to 2 days? Because I don't feel like he was held there. He was talking about going to court in the morning and all of these things. I don't believe that's because of you. I'm sorry. Anyone knows the system.
Don't worry, because what he doesn't know.
Wait, hold on.
You know what it is?
If you've got a warrant out for your arrest, and you've been arrested, they're going to hold you for court because the warrant is already out. You're not slick.
Let me tell you something.
You to court that same
Don't worry, because you know what? Pinky's just been released, and instead of him to do his research on TikTok and sit down and watch everything HBK said and watch everything Annie said, he's in the house with her, he's listened to her, he's spoken to his people on that side of the algorithm where they don't do anything, they just gossip all day, yeah? They just gossip on big grown men just gossiping all day. Oh, Annie. And he's just there talking numbers. But don't worry, because you know what the policeman said to me, yeah? When I said I wanted to withdraw my statement. From what I know, when things like this happen and someone wants to withdraw their statement, they usually release everyone and everyone goes their ways. But what happens is when you have a long history and they can't disclose previous stuff that is on your record, yeah? They can't disclose previous stuff that's on your record, yeah? Apparently you're a gang member or you do drugs or whatever it is that you do, yeah? They can go to CPS and they can, I didn't even know this until yesterday, they don't need my statement. They said, even though you've withdrawn your statement, we don't need your statement. Like, his history alone, we can keep him. And the video evidence on TikTok and whatever else, we can keep him. Cool. They asked me to do a Claire's Laws check. So you know what? I did one. I did a Claire's Laws check. So I'm going to wait for it to come.
Oh my.
I did one. So go back to his room and tell him I did a Claire's Laws check on him yesterday. So if he wants, let's go. Because we can do this all day. You're sitting there because, yeah, you know what's going on in that house. You're getting governed. I said it from weeks ago. You're getting governed in your house. Yeah? You're going to come online and lie about me. Me fly you, Pinky Note. Me fly you. Pinky Notes out. The big boys that I fuck with. Are you mad?
Wait, did Pinky say that though?
He said it on your live. When Gucci asked him about the holiday, yeah? When Gucci asked him about the holiday, he said, Annie said she was going to pattern everything on the holiday. Me, I'm going to buy him a ticket. I'm going to buy him a ticket and fly him out like a bad bitch that he is. Because he sits down with Gyal gossiping all day. You don't work, you don't do fuck all. You sit down with Gyal gossiping, looking for numbers and clout on TikTok, yeah? Just gossiping, looking for numbers and clout on TikTok. You think me, I'm going to fly you out? Have you even flown HBK out in the last 3 years you've been fucking her? Huh? Have you flown HBK out? Has she left your bedroom? Have you taken her anywhere in the last 3 years? Listen, you see this iPad, Chef? You see this iPad, yeah? You see one thing about me, I'm getting hot. Listen, yeah? I'm not a snake. I'm trying hard not to be snaky. Because the voice notes and the things that have landed in my inbox about HBK and Pinky is dark. It's dark. And these girls are not lying. These girls are not lying. There's one girl who has DM'd me voice notes. Sorry, and she's asked me not to play them. It is darkness. Darkness about HBK and Pinky, and she's been around both of them. Total darkness. You see, when you talk about manipulative, I can't be too mad on HBK. Because Pinky is one of the most manipulative people that you'll get. And that is why he's friends with a 22-year-old. Why is a 40-year-old man friends with a 22-year-old? Why is a 22-year-old man, the question you asked him, Chev, trying to fight me every other week in my inbox? Why? Why is a 22-year-old turning up at the house when she see me on TikTok live? Why? Because they're easy to manipulate. That's why. As a 40-year-old man, you can't fuck around with women your age because you can't manipulate me. You can't. The conversations that he can have with HBK. Look how Chev, you told her yesterday, can you talk properly while you're on this live? She talks like a youth. She talks like a kid. It's like I'm even embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for myself that I'm even in this situation. The way she was jerking and twerking and she was talking like how he talks. You've been around each other so long, she was doing exactly all he does, like a fucking spastic. The fuck? What we doing here?
So, you know, Pinky was saying, yeah, that the girl that were the Portuguese woman that lives in this house, her skin is very fair. And you were saying that it was a black girl, and saying that he don't know where that girl came from that you were talking
No,
to.
I'll be real with you, Chev. So he did actually tell me about the light-skinned girl downstairs that he used to do a thing with. He did actually tell me about her. But you see the girl outside that I saw, she was a dark-skinned young thing. I
spoke to her today. I told her, yeah, because she said,
No, run it. That's good.
no. I spoke to her today because they said they hit her up, and they said she has to run to do a Clyde's law on you. I said, listen, he's high profile. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna have gang shit on his shit. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why they're probably telling you to double check, because they can't disclose that to you. Do you know what I mean? You're the only person that have to go for that. You know what I mean?
Listen, let me tell you something, yeah. I'll bet my left and my right nutsack. I'll put it on my mother's grave. I'll put it on my sister's grave. I'll put it on my grandfather, my grandmother's grave. Matter of fact, I'll put it on my dad's life, my little brother, little sister's life. You can't run no fucking clear laws on me and hear about me pressuring bitches and doing any type of funny shit. It doesn't exist. Run it.